Do I look cool? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing. Can you hear me? Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Can you see me now? I think you can see me. I think I need to see if this video can see me. Yes. Hey guys, welcome back to ParaX. You're here with Wayne, and it's Freaky Friday. Yeah. So today we're gonna be chatting about entities. My favorite subject. Anyway, guys, please. I'm starting to sound like a broken record. Please, can you like the video? It's this thing that looks like a thumb almost. The bottom of the video is somewhere around here. Not the one that looks like it, the one that looks like it. Just click on that one for me. And click it says subscribe in red. Click on that. And then you'll see a little bell icon. Click on that and click on all. Once you've done that, it means that you'll be notified on all the videos that we put up. Anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome Friday, start of the weekend. Bottle stores are now open on Saturdays and Sundays. Yes. Okay, so have a fabulous weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which doesn't leave you with much. And stay tuned for this weekend because I'm going to be releasing Friday the 13th Graveyard Investigation long story. Bernard and I found a lot of weird crap there and some stuff we haven't experienced before, so it's going to be really cool. Anyway, let's get on to the subject. I've got some cool pics and videos for you guys. Let's talk about spirits, ghosts, entities. Okay, the first one I'd like to discuss is your interactive entities. Now, interactive entities means basically a loved one that's passed on, family member, somebody you might know, historical figure. These guys are known to pop up in like a full body apparition. If not a full body apparition, they're little like a scent smell kind of thing. If they used to smoke or smoke cigars or whatever, just to let you know that they're there. They are able to talk. They can touch. They can. What is it? Basically make knocking sounds, you know, like if you go knock twice for yes or knock once for no, that kind of stuff. So let's put a pic up of some illustrations of your interactive entities. So here you'll see there's one sitting in front of a grave, and there's this lady sleeping on a couch, and she's got these 3 children-like ghosts around her. And then we've got this one just standing in the middle of nowhere. That's basically what we call your interactive type of entity. So they're the cool ones, they're chilled. Sometimes you get ones that are a little bit pissed off, but 90% of the time they are known to retain their personalities from their life. Okay. So nothing really to worry about as much. Okay. So those are pretty cool. Okay. Then we move on to the next, which would be your ecto mist or ghost mist. Now, with the paranormal investigation oaks that are on the internet, then there's many of them. There's been many pictures and video clips and stuff taken of a mist. You get like a white mist, or you get a grey mist, or you can even get a black mist. If you guys have watched the video of us at the haunted hostel in Pietermaritzburg, there was 1 or 2 sections where a black mist hovered over our device to make it go off, which is your what do they call it, like a RAM pod, motion detector. We noticed that in one of our edits. So you get these mists that come through. A lot of people tend to believe that this mist, so if you get either the black or the grey or the white mist, nobody knows what either colour mist means. I would probably think your black mist is like your evil type of entity. Your grey mist would be your average, I'm either pissed off or I'm not kind of oak. And then your white mists, I'd say, is like your really tame, meek, pleasurable type of ghost. And what people believe is this mist is what transforms when a spirit is pulling all its energy together in order to manifest itself. So a lot of times you'll see this mist, and if you hang around long enough and you don't interfere and blah blah blah, that mist will end up being a full body apparition. This is what I'd like to believe. I don't know if it's true. I've read up on it here and there, so yes, it could be true and it could be not true. Just check out some of these pictures of what I've found on the internet. So firstly, we have this one with the red circle around it. It's a black mist appearing in the room with a child. Very common. People have seen them all the time. Then we've got this one here in the hallway, which is your grey type of mist. Guys, sometimes that grey mist, that greyish smoky mist, could be a dude smoking while he's with the camera. But I don't see that in this case. I've seen a lot of other pictures where they say, oh, we picked up a grey mist, but you can see, if you look properly, somebody smoking. This is your grey type of mist. So let's put that back. So you see it forming away in front of the camera. It's not coming up from behind the camera. So that would be your grey type of mist over there. And this one I'm putting up is not really a mist as such, but it's more like it's an offset of what you're actually trying to look at, where it shows this body figure. Okay. So these are what is known as your ectomist or ghost mist. Okay. So those are so far your 2 types of spirits. It's your interactives and your ectomists. Okay. Then we come down to the most famous, but believe it or not, the most rare. It doesn't happen that frequently with everyone. It is known as the poltergeist. Now guys, poltergeist, I don't know if you guys have looked up the meaning of poltergeist. It is noisy ghost. Okay. Poltergeists are the worst of the worst when it comes to your home. I believe them to be not a person that was alive and then died. I believe them to be a mass of dark energy. So a lot of fighting in the house and this and that, and maybe someone playing Ouija boards and wara and all these negative energies come together into one ball of energy, which is now basically controlled by the people that live in the house. And what this does is it brings on a life of its own and starts to show you that it's there. Now, poltergeists are known to start off like meek, medium, quiet, You know, the occasional that glass fell over or whatever. You know, stuff that's, oh shit, this happened, but yeah, it could have been the wind, it could have been that kind of thing. And then it starts progressively getting worse and worse and worse, to a point where my fucking house is haunted. You know, it's like you there's no looking past it. Okay. I've got a couple of videos pertaining around this, just to show you. But before I show you the videos, let's look at one or two pics I found. So basically, yeah, you've got a picture of a light swinging around. No one's touching the thing, but it's swinging around. Okay, obviously there's no wind. And we go to a closer pic. See the light shade swinging around on the seal. Okay. Guys, please, for the love of God, excuse my dogs barking in the background. It is currently 20 to 1 in the afternoon. Okay, get this. 20 to 1 in the afternoon. I've been busy with a whole bunch of other things the whole morning, and I decided it's time to do the video. These goddamn dogs have been quiet the whole stuffing day. The minute that I went click, record, sit in front of camera, the whole fucking neighborhood comes to life. Okay, so please guys, I don't know what else to do. Just please excuse the barking in the background. The only one that is quiet today is Chloe. She's chilled on the couch having a dose. The other two big ones outside, they reckon it's now just time to make the biggest Dornisher noise they can. Like the one you just heard. And it will sit in front of my door and bark. Anyway guys, let's get back to those pictures. Anyway, so let's go to the next one, which is this kitchen setup. Now this kitchen setup that you see here, you see all the stuff lying on the floor. We'll go to the next one, you see his tables disarrayed, his cupboard doors are open. Right. This is part of a video that I'm going to be showing you. So I'm going to show you another one first, which is this guy that he's in this empty house, and he's busy doing renovations and stuff, a contractor basically. And he happens to have a camera with him. Camera, I don't see it being that weird, because a lot of contractors take cameras and video cameras with them to show the work that they're doing, before and afters, etc, etc. So it's not that kind of weird. So I don't see it being weird that he's got this with him. So he goes and he does his work and stuff. And by far, this is one of the videos that I've seen in a long time that have made my hair stand up. And I mean, I go out and look for this shit, and this was pretty cool. I'd love to come across shit like this, but check this out.
Doing this cabinet crown, and I think there's a squatter in this house. I think it's in here. Hello? 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 Anybody here? Hello? Hello? the heck is that? Hello? Who is it?
Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Hope it scared you a little. Now, still on the subject of poltergeists, I found a couple of videos. It was all amalgamated in one, which says your top 10 poltergeist activity. It was, what's that guy's name? Mellow B1RD. So if you want to check him out on YouTube, I'll leave a link in the description. Mellow 1 BRD. Mellow 1 B1RD. Sorry, my bad. Mellow B1RD. Never mind, doesn't matter how I'm saying it. There'll be a link in the description. Check out his channel, he's pretty cool. He's got a weird way of describing things. I kind of took some of his video and I put it into a sequence that I believe it is. Where it's related to this dude in the kitchen and there's this guy in the attic. Some weird stuff. Okay, so let's have a look at this.
Right. Are you ready to communicate in some kind of meaningful way? No more drivel, please. This is my house, f*** nuts. The hell do you think you are? Trying the, what's it called, the confrontational approach. Would it piss you off being dead? Me. Right. Garden time. At least it didn't break. Thank you for that too, but can you do something on camera, please? Throw something small and cheap Come on, do something, please. Please. The I don't know if I should get out of the way. I'm just sticking my head up over there so you guys can see more. Alright. The decision has been made. Oh, there goes the... Oh, wait. And there goes that too.
Okay, hope you enjoyed that segment. Guys, the reason why I put those videos up is that's pretty much poltergeist in action. You know, if you've got shit like that happening in your house, you definitely know that you have a poltergeist, because that is the shit that they get up to. Anyway, yeah, as I said, they're the most famous, most talked about, the biggest thing in the paranormal investigation industry, but yet the rarest. So just keep that in mind. Let's move on to the next. So now we're talking about orbs. Orbs are, there's been a shit ton of them caught on camera, like on photos and stuff like that, and a couple of videos, especially your night vision, CCTV cameras and stuff pick it up all the time. We've also captured a few in our photos and stuff when we went up to the hostel and things like that. Check these pictures out. So yeah, you've got us all standing in one room, and you see all these round spherical balls all over the place. Those are orbs. Then if we look at this one here, where Brandon's digging around in the bag, Nathan's just staring out the door. There's a whole bunch of them around us there as well. Okay, so orbs are known to be the soul of someone that's passed on. Okay. That's what my prerogative is. It's basically somebody's soul. And it's easier for spirits to move around in orb fashion. If you do manage to pick up orbs on a camera or on a video camera or whatever, you'll notice that, you know, they can change direction, you know, wherever they want to go, and they could float up and then shoot off. So pretty much orb, you get blue ones and then you get these white ones. Pretty funky. They're totally harmless as far as I know. And then there are some that do believe that an orb is also similar to your ectomist, where that's the energy of the spirit that's gotten together into a sphere, and it's drawing energy in order to manifest itself. I've never experienced it, but it'll be really cool if it does. So I'm not too sure about that one, but that's pretty much where we stand with that. So there you have it with the few types of entities, and then let's move on to the next. Now you got what they call funnel ghosts. Now funnel ghosts is apparently this like sphere of like a twirly kind of effect that you'd see in a dark area with this light, where it's like a twisty kind of effect. Never seen it before. I haven't found any pictures on the internet about it, but they are listed as one of your types of entities. There's not too much I can say about it because shit, the background or the research on it is very, very little. So if I do come across one in one of my investigations, I'll be sure to share. Don't worry. Then you get the shadow people. I've covered that on its own basis on one of our videos. If you want to know more about shadow people, which I'm not going to go into right now, you are welcome to check episode 1 of our Freaky Friday. I should put a card up right about now. You can click on that and you can go and see see everything you need to know about shadow people. And then last but not least, we got our echo ghosts. I call it an echo ghost. I'm not too sure what the actual original name is of it, but an echo is basically a ghost that is reliving the moments before it died. So it got into a car accident, boom, and every year at that time in that place where it died, that whole thing is happening again, where this dude is getting into a smash with his car, or somebody gets run over by a train, or he's shot in the head, or whatever the case may be. They keep re-going or reliving through this the whole time. It's not a intelligent entity to have an interactive conversation with you. You would see this guy and all of a sudden he's dying and he disappears. It's not someone or something that you can interact with. However, according to law now, not according to fact, if you had to stand in front of the spirit while it's going through its motions and try and give it a fright or scare it out of what it's going through, you could actually release this spirit from its entity, from its echo, from reliving the same thing over and over. Supernatural, the series, covered a section of this as well. But besides Supernatural, there are other stories about echoes and people, some oaks managing to get them out of it somehow or the other, by just, yo, what the fuck, it's like, try and gaze its attention off what's happening. So what I'm trying to say is, just like you giving a ghost a fright, So there you have it. There's my small list of your types of spirits and entities that you get. Guys, I want you to have a super weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Don't stress about all the nonsense that are happening in South Africa at the moment. I've been following things at Brackenfell and all that. Anyway, I'm not getting into that. This is not a political channel. Guys, please smash that like button, subscribe to our channel. That little bell icon, hit that there and it will show you all, or personalized, just click on all. If you click on all, you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to an amazing channel that we're working on in order to freak out the whole of SA. Anyway, this is ParaX. I'm Wayne. Freaky Fridays, episode 2. Catch you again soon. Peace.